All right, aloha, aloha Friday. Ayan, here I am again on my 90 days go live challenge. Why do we compare? That's the topic for today. I'm just doing a quick go live. Um, this is just one of those days when sometimes I was like, I have to do it because it's a commitment. It's a 90 days go live, and so I'm only on my day 19. Ayan, so why do we compare? I'm actually straight on, Bayan. Not actually using the topic from our guide, but I made my own. Why do we compare? Because I posted something on my Facebook page a while ago about comparing, and it's saying how comparison kills your self respect. And that made me think like the old Rena. And, I don't know how many of you have been in that situation comparing yourself to other people, whether it be at work, whether it be, with your siblings, because there's always a comparison, right? Sometimes our parents compare us, or we parents are guilty of it too. We compare our children. And how did that make you feel? You know, comparing yourself, or maybe you are being compared to other people. It's not a good feeling, right? Because it's kind of like you lose your self-respect, hence you lose your confidence. Aloha everyone, sorry I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Rina. I am from Hawaii, Navy veteran, full-time registered nurse, and a proud digital business owner, because this business will retire me before I turn 50. So I do have a business, so I'm gonna have to connect this topic. It's a good topic. So why do we compare? I think the main reason would be because we're scared that we are behind, especially nowadays when we're all using social media and all we see are these people, you know, going on vacation, having all these great foods or great life that they show. But sometimes we know for a fact, sometimes people just post the happy things, the good things in life because they want to inspire people. And even us, sometimes we're actually told that make sure you're posting something that is happy, something that is jolly, or something dancing or whatnot. But in reality, sometimes, there's always a behind the scene kind of life. But when all you see on your Facebook feed are all like this, success or happy things, if you don't have that balance of self image and self confidence, a lot of times you end up comparing yourself to other people. And what happens after that is you kind of like feel bad for yourself, or you're probably wondering, why is that person there? Like, why can't I be like that person? I don't know if any of you have ever felt that way. But now I'm gonna connect this to my business. I'll be honest with you. When I started this business, comparison, really, I was guilty. I am guilty. I was comparing myself to other people because I see all these people who are hitting their milestones. I see all these people who are making a lot of money in this business, even though they started before, after me, not before me. And so that almost really made me quit, to tell you honestly. And because you can't help but compare yourself to other people. And so I am grateful, truly, truly grateful. I wish she was listening to this. I'm truly, truly grateful. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. I'm grateful that I have learned about self transformation. I have learned about law of attraction. I've learned about mindset and all that in this business because that's what kept me grounded. When I realized that my journey is my own journey, and their journey, the other business owners, it's their own journey, that's when I found my own self respect. That's when I found my own confidence. And now, instead of me comparing myself to other people, I use it as an inspiration. So when I see someone who is at, let's say, just hit a milestone, instead of comparing myself to that person, I get inspired. So basically, what I say now to myself, if that person can do it, I can definitely do that too. We are in the same business. Like, we have the same system. And so that's the thing. It's the journey that matters. And also, people have different stories in this business. Some people are kind of like, this is it, this is um, their only hope. So that's why they have put everything in it. I'm not saying that I'm not putting everything in it, but to them, it's a rush. The one example I can give you is actually Miss Anne. She's one of my idol in this business. It's her journey is so amazing. It's so inspiring. A little bit of her story basically was she was a business owner, a traditional business owner. This is like a big company. She was leading thousands of people, okay? But then COVID happened. You know what happened during COVID times? A lot of businesses went down the hill. Like literally, they lost everything. And she is one of those. She was one of those people that lost her company because of COVID. And so when she returned home to Canada, she realized that she didn't have enough savings. She didn't have enough money for retirement. And she was about 60 years old. And so imagine a 60 years old, used to be used to have a successful business, having to start all over, you know. And her story was really, really inspiring. I can't tell you everything that she told us during our millionaire mastermind, but it was very inspiring. And so you can see the urgency, you can feel the urgency of of wanting to succeed in this business. And so she did. She is actually now making six figures in this business, and not she just hit, I think, 1 year in this business. And so you can tell the difference. So for me, I'm not making it as an excuse, but I chose I chose to go through self transformation. Oh my goodness, it's already 8 minutes. I've been doing Gola for 8 minutes. So again, I have learned to stop comparing myself and comparing my journey to other people, and that truly has liberated me. And that helped me find my confidence. That helped me find my self respect. And now I just enjoy the ride. I just enjoy the journey of this business. And I am loving it. And I have that different aura, that different feeling now that I found that I've stopped comparing myself to other people. All right. So let's see. What is my ending? You know, if you are watching this, to my fellow business owners or to anyone who's comparing themselves to other people, you are not behind. You are not late. You are becoming. All right, I'm just going to leave you with that. And as a reminder, always, always be grateful. All right, I'm going to bed now. Maybe not yet, but I will go to bed soon because it's an early morning again tomorrow for our um another mastermind for our business. Okay, thank you.